Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 15,
Yeah, let's.
where we're going to do exactly that. We are going to head towards the Mutant Marauder, but we might as well just take a look around as well while we're at it, because if we take a look at our map, we're in the 3 valleys, and we have some things we could take a look for. We can grab this if we want. We can grab this mineral deposit right over here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually mark this. If we hit the left face button, we can actually mark stuff and just go towards that area and do what we need to do. So, before we actually head out and face what is our first boss, we might as well just grab some stuff here and there. In this case, I'm going to go right in this direction, which is going to take a little bit to get to because feet is definitely a trek. Let's do one of these, make myself get over there just a teeny bit faster. But yeah, the 3 valleys themselves are a little dangerous. As you can tell, we see enemies in that direction. And when this music starts playing, if you were to pause the game now, you can't save because we're in a dangerous area. We're kind of like in a spot where it'd be kind of dumb to... Of course, I wanted to grab those, but I can't.
Wanna bash some heads in.
So let's see what we're dealing with around here. Got some saber tusk. So I'm just gonna get close and point warp over here and get a good shot in immediately right away. All right, block. Now get off. All right, there goes my time. There we go. Thank you. And let's see, enemy right there. We got one right there as well. How about we get a little bit of a, you know what? I'll just stick with the sword for now. Just do some damage. Bam, and then bam. Block, parry. Get some more damage out. There we go.
Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover.
Good suggestion, because whenever you enter stasis, you can't point warp and you can't phase through enemies in order to block. You need to recover, you need to get your MP back. Your MP is another form of stamina in a sense. Just find a spot to point warp and you get it right back almost immediately. And then when you're done, just go right back in, get some more hits in, and finish the battle. And sometimes you get lucky enough getting another point warp just to have full MP again. So how about I go to that mineral deposit now and actually make use of that. So right over here, we'll just grab these.
Rock and roll.
It didn't take long for me to get that pun. Okay. We're actually going to head off into this direction because in this particular valley, right next to this bone structure over here, there's going to be a red treasure, which is also on the upper right there. You can see like the yellow treasure icon on the map. Oh, of course, another battle. All right, well, we'll take care of this really quick.
Easy as they come.
You might not want to say that when you're face first in the dirt. Go, we got one right over there. Get a little bit of warp strike on him, and then bam.
I'm one of the good guys. Remember? Didn't mean to do that.
Sorry. I swung my sword right in his face. That's fine. There's no friendly fire when it comes to weapons, but they will comment on it if you or somebody else swings at one of the other people, or yeah. Either way, this red dot, it is the Blade of Brenary. A treasure that will respawn, but yes, a good sword that has fire elemental spec on it, and it's plenty strong. It's a nice, good replacement for the 2-handed sword, but it does have fire spec on it, so if things are resistant towards fire, could be a problem, but it's not a big deal. There are ways around it, or we could just swap weapons, either or. For now, let's go this way. Let's see, what do we got in this direction? We have a lot of stuff, so, not too sure I want to go out that far just yet. How about we just stick to what we're doing for now, and we'll find more stuff later. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. Ow. Get a warp strike, point warp, go over here, get a little bit of stabby stab, and then bam. And then bam.
This sounds like you're having fun.
And while we're here, I might as well just grab these eggs. Thank you. And let's make tracks. Now that we did that, we got all that stuff. We might as well just go around over here, grab those items right over there, which I believe if we zoom in on our map, we can actually see what they are. So if we look at it, we see lead and sweet potatoes. So if we want those for any of our cooking, we can just go over here and grab them. That's beneficial to just take a look at the map, see what you can find. A lot of procurement points are just going to be the same items, aside from like the ones that you just find randomly on the field. You might get some random stuff here and there. Now that we did that, we got some good stuff out of that. We just take a look around, stick to that road, or we can finally head towards the Mutant Marauder, which is exactly what we're going to do. So right past this rock, we're going to be facing the big mutated Marauder beast.
Over there. That's it, right?
That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Yeah, that thing's huge, so...
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Definitely not over yet. This is our first boss, the Bloodhorn. So, yeah, let's scan this thing right away so we can get an idea of what we're dealing with over here. Yeah, this thing is, it's massive. It has 2 big red tusks on its face. Has 9,100 HP, is weak to polearm, shields, as well as fire, which we have fire, so we're good there. So how about we switch over to fire, and then just kind of zoom out, look at the map a little bit, and point warp over here, get a little bit farther away, and we can have Gladio do stuff. So if we hold the LB or L1 in this case, we want him to do stuff. So just bam, get him to do a little bit of a Tempest like this, do some damage, and then we hit B and react. So we just go over here and try to get everybody far enough away as possible so I can cast fire on this thing. There we go. Did a lot of damage on it already, and then get in his face. Because if we get close enough on it, how about let's have him do Tempest. So, little bit of a bam. I'm not sure if this actually counts because I did it after the fact. Okay, there we go. And it's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Get 10 AP for doing that. Anytime you see a strategy, just do it. You will get AP.
Ring, ring.
I changed my phone again.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
This dialogue choice doesn't effectively matter, but it just gives us the option we can customize a car if we want to.
Sounds good.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the ground's still a little bit scorched for me doing fire. But we have some stuff in the area that we can look around and grab. So we have a mining spot right over here.
Who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better. Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
And let's keep taking a look around because I'm pretty sure if we take a look towards the back, let's see, we entered from, which side did we enter from? It's kind of hard to tell. Let's take a look at our map here. Let's see, we're heading north from here. There is that there. There should be something in this direction. Just kind of hard to tell because, let's see, this looks close. Let's see, there it is, right there. The Avengers, which is why we didn't really buy them right away because we could just find them on the field. So just pop those on if we want. So just go over here and then a little bit of, yeah, something a little bit better. They're stronger. When wielders in poor health, it delivers critical strikes against the foe. So if you're weak, the Avengers are kind of nice. There we go. Take a look around. Looks like we have a car in the distance over there. Maybe we could actually do something with that. It could either be an abandoned car, or there could be a broken down car over there, or somebody over there needing some help. We do have repair kits, so if we do find any cars that look a little bit newer with somebody next to them, maybe we can help them out in the system, get some rewards. Be a good Samaritan, why not?
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. My car is stuck.
We need a repair kit to fix the car, which we definitely have one. Side quests are separate adventures that do not progress the story. check side quest destinations and objectives from the quest menu. So yes, if it's marked in blue, it's a side quest. If it's marked in yellow, it's also a side quest, but it's more of a hunt side quest. So let's talk to this guy because we have repair kits. We bought some in the first episode.
What a relief. Thank you.
All in a day's work.
There we go. We got some experience from it. Some decent amount of experience, actually. Almost more than we got for fighting the Bloodhorn. And we get 500 gil from it. So kind of nice. Like, yeah, we have a plenty long distance in order to get back to Hammerhead. So let's grab some stuff on the way there. I keep hitting the wrong button. I want to do that one. There we go. Check that out while we're at it. I might as well bring it up now. There's going to be a lot of points in this LP where I might just be running or we're going to be in a car driving. I'm probably going to stay silent during a lot of those parts here and there because there's a lot of moving in this game, a lot of distance you need to just cover. So I can't be talking all the time. There's no way I can constantly like have something on my mind to say, come on, really? Okay, let's get rid of you. But yeah, every single time that like I might be just running around, driving distances, I might just play the in-game music, things like that, just so you have like a little bit of a road trippiness to it. You get the idea. That being said, if I wind up encountering the same group of enemies constantly over and over and over again, I might start cutting some of them out. For now, though, they're not very long battles, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. Past that, we got a little bit farther to get to our destination. It's still kind of early in the day, but I might make camp over there towards Hammerhead because why not tally the experience I got from that side quest, see if I can level up even. And yeah, almost there. Almost there.
Really?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Prompto. So, yeah, as you can tell, I am getting AP every single time I Warp Strike. I should probably bring this up again if I haven't already. Warp Strike, to kill enemies, you will get AP every single time that happens. Kill enemy with Blindside, you get AP. Kill enemy with Blindside Links, AP. Make sure to be getting the AP as much as possible. You will love the fact that you are. And then just make sure that you're doing good on time, finesse, and offense and all that. It depends, honestly. Finesse is kind of the harder one because you do need to do a lot of blocks and stuff, so yeah, I totally get it if you don't get a A+ on that. I was almost thinking of just abandoning the item and just getting going, but yeah, it's a treasure, so might as well grab it. We get a bronze bangle. That's not as useful right now, considering the stuff I already have. So we might as well just go towards this camp and keep hitting the wrong button. Hit the left face button, and we're good to go. Just checking the ingredients around the area, just in case, because I kind of want to maybe make more stuff other than pizza all the time. I haven't really made pizza yet, but it's getting to the point where you don't really have many ingredients early on, so you might just be making the stuff that you don't need ingredients for. I don't blame you. The buffs are nice, but they're not completely necessary. They're just helpful.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Good. Take care of it.
Alone? That wasn't part of the deal.
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short and simple. Attack.
I had to stay silent during that because I love the banter these characters have. They are such a good, close-knit friend group that I believe that all these people were probably friends in real life if they were actual people. It's like that good. When I play through this game, you'll just see. I love this group. I love the fact that they all mesh well together. And if you even want to know more about them, there's an anime that came out before the game came out called Brotherhood. You'll learn all the characters' motivations, how they are, and you'll even learn their backstories through that you won't necessarily get through this game. So it's nice supplementary material. You don't necessarily need to know it, but it is nice. And then the Platinum demo as well kind of has some stuff here and there as well that you could learn. This game had a lot of stuff that came out before and after the fact, but you don't necessarily need them per se to get the enjoyment out of this game. But if you want the full story, it's nice to have. That all being said, we should actually get the camping experience very shortly. But first, let's see what I can get from Ascension. Decent stuff I can grab. There's a lot of stuff I can go for here and there. I'm just kind of picking and choosing because even though this is technically not like a walkthrough in a sense. It's still more of an experience. I'm going to be picking the things I want. So even though I'm grabbing these things, they may not necessarily benefit you. It just depends on playstyle and all that. Like, I'm using wait mode, so I picked up Presto Libre, which makes it so I could just scan stuff faster. And I also got Snapshot, because the next node next to Snapshot allows it to get AP when you get crits. If you use favorite foods at camps, you can get more crits with specific characters that you use their favorite foods on and stuff. Combine that with Snapshot, and it's AP. Plenty nice, it's just that Snapshot is like quick and easy to use. It doesn't really do any damage. It just is. It's nice to have.
You want to make
But now that we're at camp again, we actually have something new about camps. Let's actually just go into bedtime mode over here in the middle of the day. Get our summary of the day. I gotta see there. And I don't really have anything too fancy, so... You know what? I'm gonna do bread. This one is hilarious. I love the fact that everything's overly detailed because it's just like one piece of toast. That is like the perfect image right there. And there we go. We get our experience and some AP. Whoop. Whoop. And we're now level 5. And that should bring Prompto's photography to level up with his skill. He gets a new filter. So sometimes when he takes photos, they'll have a filter on it now. It's kind of neat because we could have some fancier photos than what we normally see. You get all these like nice little shots here and there, but sometimes I might have like a sepia tone or a black and white filter, things like that. Why did you take that picture? Okay, that one makes a little bit more sense. That's a nice shot. I like that. That's actually a pretty nice shot. It'd be nice if you got the one where Gladio was doing the swing, but having Ignis in the corner there just makes it a little awkward. I'll save it though.
perfect
That's
timing.
a slightly better shot. I don't even know what's going on there. You're like ducking. Pose. And at the camp we were just at. All right, that's pretty much it for these photos. I think I'm good to go. I'll just save that one because it looks nice. And now on to the new stuff.
Trouble you a moment, Noct?
Yeah?
I could use your help in the morning.
Me and mornings don't usually get along.
Might if you help me make breakfast.
Sure, why not? These actually show up at certain campsites you go to. So if you see them, might as well tackle them.
Most important meal.
Well then, tomorrow it is.
Your friend has invited you on a tour. These missions are called tours. They're just special tasks that you can do that you find at campgrounds. It's nice because you get rewards for doing them, so just don't screw them up and you're good to go. This one's easy.
The key is to let the pot simmer without ever letting it burn.
How do I do that?
A few stirs here and there should suffice.
So in order to stir, we just use the left analog stick while we're talking with Ignis. We just don't let the stew burn by just
When's the last time you cooked anything?
going like this. We're good to go.
To remember.
Back when you were a part-time cook.
Sounds right. But even back then, I was pretty much just winging it.
Hardly what I'd call cooking, I imagine.
Just what normal people would.
Well, let's see how things are stewing. Could use just a touch longer to thicken, if you don't mind stirring.
Continue stirring the pot with the left analog stick while you talk.
Not at all, if you don't mind telling me what this cooking class is all about.
No, I was only hoping to have a fireside chat. See what's got you stewing.
So you cooked up this little pretense. All these years, you've never stopped worrying about me.
My royal duty per His Majesty.
Your hobby.
Now then, time for the taste test. Looks done to a turn. Excellent work. Taste for yourself? Sweet are the fruits of one's own labor.
Not half bad.
You must be eager to learn more of the culinary arts.
Actually, I'm eager to leave the cooking to you.
My half-baked scheme, up in smoke. How did you fancy returning to the stove?
Can't complain. It's not so bad every once in a while. Just not first thing in the morning.
No. The world at dawn is full of wonders.
Yeah, can't wait to marvel at them all.
Dawn tomorrow?
I'll marvel at my own pace.
You were a big help.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
You get 20 AP for doing that. Simple, easy quest. You get rewards for doing so. Why not? See a camp? Just go to the camp. You might get stuff. So now that we got that, I might as well just take a look around and see what else I can get. Let's see. There was one that I wanted to grab. Let's see. There we go. Right here, that'll allow me to have a little bit more finesse with my movements in combat. Let's see. This one right here, if we phase through an enemy's attack while using MP by pressing X at the last second or left face button, we just do that. And you don't use MP for doing so. Like, instead of just holding down the button and just kind of moving and phasing through, if you click it at the last second, you just get more. Kind of nice. There we go. Let's see. What else do we got here? I kind of want to... I can't afford that. Never mind. Let's see. What else? What else do I want? Do one of these while we're at it. And let's go back to... Let's see. Stats. Can I afford any? None of that. Okay. So what about over here? Yeah. I think I'll go for this one. That's the one I was looking for. The accessory one. Because that'll allow me to equip more accessories right away, and I can't really afford any more of those. So let's see about some teamwork stuff. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll get that. And we'll get one of these as well. There we go. And in the meantime, since we just got all that stuff, we might as well just take a look around with all the stuff that we got. Let's see. I got regroup, and I got the snapshot. I get the criticals, I can get AP, but at the moment I don't have that in particular, so I'll just keep that in mind for later. And yeah, I think I'm good to go for now. So let's head out. To Hammerhead we go. Let's pick up our car.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
Pretty nice, but it seems to be flying away, so we don't really need to worry about it for now. It just kind of saw us, wanted to just scare us. I don't know, maybe some kind of omen. I do like that you actually can see it going off in the distance for quite some time. It doesn't just go boop off the screen. It actually goes like under and around. I know there's something around here. I kind of want to pick it up before I move on. That's not it. That was not it, but an antidote's always fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll just kind of hop over here and get our car back.
We're here.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Yeah, just accept this. Why not?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
We'll do just that. But before we do that, how about we do some hunts? Next time Azure plays more Final Fantasy 15. Let's go back to Taco's pit stop over there and pick up some hunts and test drive the car while we're at it. See you all then.